Here's Harden on the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. And Adebayo sends it back. Poked loose. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Here is Harden. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Here's Lowry. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Harden can't hit. And stolen by Thibault. And now the 76ers on the break. Harden's got the ball. High post, Embiid. Here's Harris. Pass to Maxey. Here's Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got his second basket.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Butler. Here he goes. Here's Adebayo. And it's Butler missing. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Harden with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
And the D has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Now here's Butler. Over Thibault. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Butler. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Maxey. Sinks the three-pointer. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it's Butler missing.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Butler. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Butler with the steal. Going inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
The line.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Now, here's Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Misses the wing 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Thibault. Harden with it. Butler covering. Over to the wing. Stolen by Robinson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And no doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Inside. Stolen by Tucker. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. That ties it up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Embiid. And stolen by Butler. Pulls up for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Butler's got 8 points.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Harden can't hit. The Heat leading by 4. And they recover it. To the middle. It's Oladipo on the wing. Back to Butler. A second chance effort. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Harden with the drive. In the corner, it's Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And here's Harris from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
Back to Robinson. Butler feeling out of it. Clock at 6. Dedmon trying to break free. Butler, no good. The 76ers trail.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Good on the three-point shot.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
To stop the drought. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two. That one on Embiid.
But Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
First one falls for him. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Aston Yang. Poked away. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Robinson. Right wing. Adebayo down low. Shoots. And it's blocked by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Oladipo taking his time here. Lays it up off the glass. Oladipo's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's stolen by Milton. Pass to Jordan. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Well, Jordan covers a ton of ground, moving to the basket well there with purpose.
Dedmon's shot is off. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Niang. Back to Milton. From deep. Robinson pulls it in. Adebayo at the elbow. And so Miami again turning it over. To the paint. Back to Milton. There's 1:38 left here in the second. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the D cannot handle DJ right now. A gigantic guy on the inside who's going to get those calls most of the time.
Free throw good, Jordan. And he can't hit the second. Miami trailing. Down low. Shot's good by Hero.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Korkmaz. They kick it out to Green. Drops in the tray. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Adebayo with the bucket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Back to Milton. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Hero on the wing. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking them down.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Good on the triple. And it's 7 points for Kyle Lowry.
You know, that was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Here's Harden. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Thibault. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harris. Banked in off the glass. Harris has got 9 points.
I'm not the biggest player out there.
Oh, that was something else.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler. There's serious elevation.
Harris outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And 12 points for Tobias Harris.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Into the lane. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And he comes up with the deuce. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Philadelphia calls time here. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Just 4 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And stolen by Harris.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Harris draws the double. Kicks it out to Harden. High post, Embiid. Pass to Thybulle. And here's Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Harris. Rebound by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Butler with the ball. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Pass to Embiid. 1:05 left in the 3rd quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
The 76ers trail by 7. to the inside. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
For Miami, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Hey, fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
The Heat making a switch here. Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Heat call time here.
Timeout. Start it. It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Outside Millsap. And here's Jordan outside.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the 76ers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Energy point from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Embiid. Thibault for three. And the dunk by Embiid.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And it's Thibault in the corner. It's good from long range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Butler on the wing. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
The 76ers trailed by 4. To the middle. Here's Maxey. Here's Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. And the basket by Harris.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Butler. Outside for Robinson. Trying to get open is Butler. And the Heat, another three. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. It's Butler. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
On the game, Jackson. And
here is Butler. In the corner, it's Robinson. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got 12 points in just the second half.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
From deep, Harden cans it from downtown.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Here's Butler. No good. Good D by Embiid. Harden outside. Doesn't go for him. Well, he'd go the other way with it. It's to Dedmon. Hero with it. Guarded by Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his third foul so far. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Dedmon, the bounce pass. Now Hero. Shot clock at 6. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Maxey. No good on the three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Out to the right wing. In the corner, it's Harris. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
But Bam just not out there to be a rim protector, that time with good hands to get the steal.
A nice shot by Harris.
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
Miami leading by 4. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Harden. And he drives in. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Back to Butler. To the right side. Down low. Back to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Miami again turning it over.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid inside. From deep, Harden. It's money from deep.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Good saving. Missed. And it's Butler missing. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge,